everyone, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Alright, guys, today we're gonna play No, I'm Not a Human. I am excited for it. I've heard so many good things about this game, and a lot of people have been playing it. I am a little bit late, though, for the party. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Who is talking? Us? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Who is that person just on the floor? Oh, Kitty. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hello, stranger. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye? Well, you're gonna talk to me. Oh, God. I'm disoriented. Where am I? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Is it good though? Is it good for them? What do you mean? I like the music. Interesting house. Stop it! I want to look at my house. Oh, I'm covering at the screen. Probably better this way. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Should I make a voice for him? Let me try.
So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
Damn, that's a horrible voice for this man. Visitors?
Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse.
I can look after myself.
I'm sure you can. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now.
What about your family then?
How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd be really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Bro just invited himself over. It's like no one is coming tonight. Who that? Oh, no cigarettes. Can't use the phone. Nope. Why can't I use my bathroom at night? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. No, not the skinny dog. Let me feed the dog. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aw, poor baby. The poor baby is hungry. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. Kombucha. Saves the game. Oh, okay. We don't need to save right now. We just started. Rumoralium, 31st. Loneliness and isolation.
That's a great thing to put on your wall, buddy.
Is there any room that I can't enter? No. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstands. Too many bad memories. What happened to you, sir? Guess we should sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, how do I... Oh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Damn, the sun is that crazy right now? The hall. This Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Wow, except for the sticks we used to walk the grass. Very busy life you had as a kid. This I can't, oops. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never give a damn about rules. What, is that a rule? Is that a thing? At my office, it just looks like a living room. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Damn, did your wife leave you or something? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. It's a magazine, dude. What kind of thing happened in your life? Beard, eh? Oh, bro is here in the kitchen with some beer. Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay.
Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
Let people in?
I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you were alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with these heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
Then what?
I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night.
Tomorrow? You can stay one more night?
Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 235231. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
No, I want to look at my house. Hey, there's a bug on my fridge. What the hell is that? Pickles, great. 3 eggs, I don't know what's this, probably jams, fruit. I don't know, I want to drink a beer. I say while I drink a beer. The beer made me sleepy. I don't drink beer, so I don't know if that's how it goes. I think I've saw this before. Okay. Bathroom. Oh, window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. So the thing is, then they sealed it up, but only one side. Okay, I was gonna talk about the window on the bathroom. So in my house, this is the thing. I have I live in a very, very old house, and the bathroom has a window that leads to the room, but it's like very, very high, so you know it's fine. And I didn't know this was not a common thing until like as a kid I went to other people's houses and there was like no windows in the bedrooms. But yeah, I have been living like in the same house for a long, long time. Just a little bit of curiosity that I can give. Okay, no one will be out on the street. I have no cigarettes. That's my neighbor number, but he's here, so I don't think I need to call him. Oh, I think I looked into this. Well, I have to sleep. Fine. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay. How do I oh. Am I okay? I don't think I'm getting anything. Is that correct? Oh. Is that it? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pay you one. He's not human. Oh. There was a very loud airplane. I'm so sorry if you guys heard it while I was reading. Someone on my door. Think I can never... Okay, yeah. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They should not be out. Still be your day. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okie dokie, well, he should go back to his house then, cause I want to be alone in my house. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? The poor skinny dog is not there anymore. Maybe the teenagers kicked them out? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. That's actually kind of sad. Oh my god, I just left the door. Okay, you are very, you're Slenderman.
Can I come in? I was taking shout at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Jesus, buddy. Why do you think it will be any different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I haven't an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole.
God damn, dude, I'm not an asshole. I'm just asking you a question like you want to enter my house. Like I don't know you. I mean, oh god. Did he like...
Thank you. Trusting people does not amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
Okay, cool. Where did he go? Oh, it would be rude if I opened the bathroom and he was there. Okay, he's nowhere. Oh, there's somebody else on the door. Come in. Hit the wall. Hi. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will we do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to leave. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will all be over soon, please. What happened to your shoulder? Or are you just leaning on the door, or just like the fisheye effect? Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's very busy here today. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. I cannot say that word. Fidgeting? Fidgeting? I don't know. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. You had 5 kids. You lost them. And you came to a stranger's house with the only remaining child. And are you not looking for your kids? What's happening? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Does not really seem like it, lady. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. You better. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so I guess we sleep. I think we already looked through the windows. Yep. All of the windows. No radio. I think this song is gonna be stuck in my head for like ages. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed the average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. I don't know why I'm making this voice for him. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Wow! Is a perfect white teeth like... there's no line even, it's just like fully white? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 773187 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break our previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I was gonna say, gotta wear a lot of sunscreen, but apparently it does not work. Oh, hi, buddy. What was his voice again?
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why did
they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into the bottle. This seems like real life. Too close to home. For me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them whip, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Mouth and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Whoa, bars? Bars? Oh, hi. This is the lady and the kid. It's a stuff in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I mean, it is your fault. You should have stayed home. Nobody in the kitchen? Girly girl, what are you doing in the closet? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Oh, did you catch them naked there? It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quite like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She is not well. Come have a sit in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at a table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, Did he
do something to you? I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I hope it ends. Oh, this is it. I need to test you. Why do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Is that considered perfect white teeth? So, do I fit the description? I don't know, do you? I guess there's nothing else for now. Oh, we can call Forrest. Oh, I have two. 773-187. Hello, you reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica. Coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow? What if I have nothing to eat? Okay, nobody in the bathroom. I want to test, the lady with the child. She's suspicious. Why are her 5 kids, to test you? Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Please. There's like some bleeding in her gum. Okay. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. It's white. Your teeth is white. How? My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. It started last week. And look, they're still yellow. They're not yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like this? No, your teeth's not yellow. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Oh! Oh. Misidentify a visitor. She said her teeth was yellow and it's not yellow! Okay. Fine. My bad! Oh, I didn't listen to the radio. I don't know if, like, I could. Let's see what's happening on the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You outside, you're gonna wait because I have to look out the windows, okay? It's important information, apparently. Okay, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. They shouldn't have stayed out. The poor teenagers. Oh. There's somebody on my door and this guy is staring through my window. That's great. I better, like, hurry. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, let's open the door for... Not open the door, but like see who is here. Hi, Forrest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This is Sam Porter Bridges right there. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Here you go. Have a good day, night. Still not used to that. Let's act like I gave him a tip, okay? We're nice people. He's risking his life. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then, bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out the ground, and that guy just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. During that go home, figure it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay, I'm just letting everybody in at this point. Oh my god. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? Sure, come in. No way, wow. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Okay. Oh. Hello? The heat does not bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You are wearing a freaking jacket in this heat? Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat does not bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. I'm in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Hey, don't complain about my house. Rude as hell. I let you in. This person probably has a freaking fever, like damn. Smells like someone died tonight. Right. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. In early days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a paleo-maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. I repeat, 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. But he died. In my house. Hello. Who died? Oh. The very tall man. Okay. I think I need some coffee. Where's my coffee though? Is there anybody here? Nope. Okay. So the lady in the closet might still be in the closet. Leave, alright? We both got like short bangs. Just my hair looks like a jellyfish right now, which is not ideal. Family day. Okay, there's too many people, and I don't know who to. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping on the jacket? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. You are very suspicious, my friend. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books are not for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Are you like stealing graves? Because that makes no sense. If you're a gravedigger, you're digging to put people there, not digging to see them. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I need to test you. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh. So you stole the people's... These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Alright, I don't think you're a visitor. Hi, girl. Is my coffee like in the cabinet? Oh. Ew! There's always a freaking bug on my... What is happening? Oh. Got one more energy. But it didn't fill up. I'm sick of all of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around. Crash whenever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Alright, I need to discover who is the visitor. So that girl ran from her house. I'm suspicious of her because her story is kind of far-fetched. What happens next? Back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded that like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Oh, that is so sad. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlight. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I didn't till my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? Oh no, is she a visitor? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... It's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. I don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me, I'm not a visitor. Oh, you seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? No, I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we are all going to die. What do you want to check? You want to look at my fingers? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Is this supposed to be dirt? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Oh, she's a visitor. Maybe like she died and then she became a visitor after like everything that happened to her. That is so sad. I'm sorry. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? We have some kind of bandage. Oh, she was a visitor. You know, what are we doing with the bodies in my house? Can I call the order thingy? Forest. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sad. She suffered so much. See the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, wow. An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately, 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright. My nails seem to be fine. I'm not dirty. Oh. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from an eyewitness account. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you were alone. That's all for now. Alright. Okay, nobody died. So she was the visitor, huh? That is so sad. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Hey, interesting. They're gonna set up a base on my neighbor's house? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. More importantly, the kids died, and that's what you're worried about? Damn. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor? Creepy. Okay, gee, these people, like, are relentless. Oh. Hi, that's the... There's, like, a literal... Like, literally soldiers outside. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. What? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they will be in a few days. Well, that was interesting. He looks creepy as hell. Can I see it? Nobody's coming? Oh, hi. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I start lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they were not exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had started stashed in my coat and lagged it. Come in. Dude, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them, you fuckers in yellow. Blink and they will snatch you up. Alright, need water after doing this. I don't know why even I'm trying to do this. Oh my god, as soon as I walk away from the freaking door. So, we meet again. What? We never met. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain we will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's pray people don't die. Oh, we can call the psychics. Family day. Oh. Is there someone crying? Okay. What's happening there? Oh my god! Who the hell died? Oh god. I'm messing this up big time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, not noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. A word, not a world. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Count now on 773-187. Okay. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. Oh my god, reading is hard. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA in joining the fight against the visitors. No? What about no? What about no? Who died? Who was here? Who was there? Oh, you are a visitor, you fucker. As soon as you came here, somebody dies? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I am gonna kill you. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human... Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with this visitor's hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Okay. I need to check you. I will see for myself. I'm not gonna do his voice because it's it's hard. I will see for myself what? His teeth is crooked. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people would see. First impressions and all that. We can test him again. Hands? They're all clean and stuff. They're just normal hands, man. I figure if I didn't smoke, I'd have packed my fingers bloody from the nerves by now. But But like, as soon as he got home, somebody died, so I think he's a visitor. You kidding? Being behind the wheel is a trial by fire, man. Every time. I'm sure you know what I mean. Some folks hit the wheel, some yell, some start fights. We each got our way of dealing. So lay off these wisecracks, yeah? Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't want no part of me lying around. He was a visitor, but he had no signs. It's just like, he came in the house and then people died. So I think like the kid is not a visitor. Oh god, the grave digger's body. There's 2 bodies in my house right now. How you doing? I'm sick of all of this. How do you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. Why? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I'm just gonna leave her alone. I feel like she's fine. Okay, there's no body. What are we doing with the bodies in this house? Like, I need to check myself. Oh, I can check myself. Teeth. Ooh. We have very white teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Coffee drinkers as well. Can we call for a rest again? 187. Ding. Oh, okay. We still can't do it. Damn. Oh no, wait. We can call our neighbor. We have not called our neighbor yet. Oops. 2, 3, 1.
Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night.
Oh, I saw it through the window.
Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Oh. Good thing they didn't take your daughter.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'm tearing them apart.
Where did they take your tenant?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? It's like they're not telling us the whole truth.
That's true.
Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you will look after my daughter.
I promise.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
It's called the Psychics. See what they are about. Hello. Please hold while we connect to you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? I know what it is. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is an known and ancient evil. It allows strains of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters are not exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. Afraid there's nothing more I can do, goodbye. Your visitor removal service session is now complete. Thank you for using your services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. That call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your service today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Mature-ish exorcism. We still have energy, so... could check ourselves or check somebody else. Oh god. But here... oh my god, this is horrible. If only there was a little warmth. Any idea on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. Since neither the space nor society need me. What do you want to check? Teeth? Teeth? Sure, take a look. That's why I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. This person's just weird. I think they're sick or something. I don't think that's like perfectly white teeth because like the gums are like bleeding. Let's see the radio. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Interesting. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. We have 2 people at our house right now, I think. Because 2 died. So I guess we sleep. Sleep. You look at the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no! My neighbor! Oh god. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh, damn. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? You think FEMA burned the house? Oh my god, talking about the devil. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. You have a plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here till something happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, not the girl! Take care. The girl! The runaway girl! Oh my god. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You don't have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. It's not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child? Sure, come in. God be with you, child. We have no people. Oh! Hi. Let me in. What happened? I mean, we know the house catch on fire. My dad, they killed my daddy. What did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was just talking to them about something. And then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You help me. I'm scared. Aw, poor girl. Here. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? CCD, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Do you remind me of someone? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? Come in. I need to get the cat. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Oh, I need the cat, apparently. I'll kick them out. Come in. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See for a ball? Not you, big idiot. Ah, kitty. Wow, you're an ugly kitty. That's fine, you know? Ugly kitties deserve love too. I'm sorry, kitty. Who do we have at this home? Anyway, I don't... The girl... The girl just, like, was taken by FEMA. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Freaky FEMA. They're just looking at people's armpit. Like, come on, buddy. No, not here. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with scores to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Radio. Feeling anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Phone roulette. Call us now on 891-533 and we will connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright. Can I use the radio? Okay. Again. Hi, girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Is this the same girl from the intro? Because like she's wearing the yellow dress and the little girl on the intro was wearing a yellow dress too. I don't know. They came in and started talking and that said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl does not even hear you. She's completely absorbed in grief. Oh. Poor thing. A kitty. Hi, kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes or not. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure there was like a lot of hearts shooting out from the kitty. Pick up the kitty?
Oh my god, this is so cute.
You are so cute. Oh. What is this, kitty? You found the basement? It's a lot of potatoes. Okay, we don't have much food in here. I mean, there's a bunch of cans, but I don't think it's gonna last that long, is it? Well, it does not seem like there is anything in this basement for... Two weird people together. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? Not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind. For a long time, it might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Kitty's here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same for me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfort kitty. The rest, who cares? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Teeth? Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Oof, I think this is a visitor. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? I want to test you again. I don't think I tested this guy, did I? I think I test like their teeth. Armpits? I stare, sniff. What else? Hey! Ow. There's hair though. But it's kind of... Enjoy it? No, I don't. Okay, I need to test you again. Eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Yeah, I think that this girl is a visitor. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet love it, you do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. She was a visitor. Should I test this person? Let me test their eyes. Now, Eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. I think the eyes are narrow pupils. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm and shared. Alright, we don't really have much people in here, so let's hope that everything turns out well. Yeah. There's a phone roulette. Should go for it. 533. Oh, I have to press the button, I forget. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold on. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It won't make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. I have a question though, like, is this happening in the entire world or just like these towns specifically? The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe with all my friends. Oh, so maybe it's just happening here? Thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of the family. And one day I stopped being his son. Now I have his damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Can we call again the roulette and talk to a different person? Is it a one-time thing? Oh, we can call for a rest probably, right? 773-187. Yes. Ooh, we can get cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So we shall sleep. Kitty, pet the kitty. Let's sleep. We need to let more people in. Oh, I didn't watch all of the TV stuff, I think. Ah, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh my god, not you. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they will be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is no choice. Oh, no! They were gonna tell me a secret! They were gonna tell me a secret! And you took them! God damn it. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Man, they were gonna tell me their secret. Oh god, do I have people in here? So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't think so, buddy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, you're dead. She is dead. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all. But you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. We will listen. What's going to happen? I can say no more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, there's one more person. Oh, hi, for her as delivery. Hi. How did you become a delivery guy?
Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs and decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone is not that bad. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy is not that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Jesus. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. Got some cat food. Are people still coming? Jesus. Very busy day. Hey. There's a girl in a poncho with purple hair being here by here. Oh my god. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. Thank goodness I didn't say the brothel. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. How did you pass out and not die? Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. And I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. You're immortal? Oh! What's wrong with you? A man looks at you, raised eyebrows. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Is that all? Okay, it is all. Damn, busy night. We've had so many people come in. Today is Children's Day. Trying to hear if they're doing anything. Oh. Oh, the kid is crying. Poor her. Oh, we didn't look out the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Why is there like an aurora boreal in there if it's hot? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house also very soon. It already did though, fortunately. You see a human skull decorating his stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, he already talked to us. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, that's not looking good, is it? It's not looking very good. Okay, nobody died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a capture image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new, revolutionary, aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Order at 773-187. Okay. Oh, I wanted to know the secrets. Now they took them, and I can't know the secret anymore. There's nobody in here. Why are you sitting here? You can sit on the couch. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Oh, I can... What did you mean when you said we're immortal?
Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd see what I've seen, you understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. He's so odd. I knew you'd say that. Let me take a photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. Oh, interesting. You ever heard of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. This guy is weird as hell. Hi. I want my mummy. Oh, you're holding up. Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Ah, your house burned down. But that is okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy is not coming. Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Poor girl. No bugs? Oh, there is still a... Why have we not cleaned this? What is wrong with us? Oh, hi. So you get the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Okay. I need to test you. This... I don't... okay. Whatever, dude. Hi, kitty. Feed the cat. Yummy food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. I have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Your fluffy master. Cutie, cutie, cutie. I don't... Let me see if phone roulette has any more calls. Or if it was like a one-time thing. Never called FEMA. I honestly don't feel like it, though. Oh, the psychics. 777. Alright, what about our neighbor house? Maybe somebody went there? I mean, it's burned down, so I don't think like anybody is going to go there. Oh, neighbor! Our neighbor is dead. I don't think he's coming back. I should check myself. Clean. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay. Stay there, I guess, buddy. We shall sleep. Oh, no, wait. Radio. Oh, this is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. My eye is itchy. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Okay, there's like a lot happening, huh? This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcement. The way I read that was like really not great. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we sleep. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Is that our neighbor? You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh no. That's not good. Hear anything from this person? He sounds French. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. What the hell? Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Why is the FEMA officer shooting people down? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. That is really weird. My God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so this is just very chaotic, huh? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA in joining the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for you. Now... Oh. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at their own risk. Now available through 4Res Food Delivery. Count now on 773-187. No more? Let's see the radio, or here in this case. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please Oof. Did FEMA kill this person? Kitty kitty. Kitty cat. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty cat. Feed the kitty cat. Cute, cute, cute. You're so cute. Okay, this says the same thing. Day 7. Township Day. Hi, buddy. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. We tested photo. It was kind of fine. Teeth? It does not seem perfectly white because he has like, you know, gaps. Haven't had much chance to brush in past few weeks. Lucky me. Weird thing to say, buddy. Eyes? Haven't slept in days. Haven't slept in days and your eyes are not red or anything? Why you don't have a pupil? Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. You think I'm a visitor, but you're dead wrong. I'm immortal. You can't kill me. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Oh, he was a visitor. Weird. Hey, girl. You need to accept what happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 441-456. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Why did he look like the last time you saw him? It was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It does not look like there is anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Aw, I'm sorry. Should we check ourselves? Armpits? Ew! Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Okay. How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? Okay, buddy. Okay. Can we invite the kid? The girl's friend. My eye is very itchy right now. Hello. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You kill your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Can we order? What the hell? I don't think we tell that to the little girl. Oh. I can't order. Okay. We sleep then. We sleep. What day is today? Oh yeah, it's still the same township day. I've seen the radio. Yeah. Okay. Going to bed now. To sleep. Oh, let me look out the window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know if the entire world is like this. That's the thing. Oh, shit. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Whoa. Why? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hope it's not FEMA. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it was not enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. Oh my god, that is fucked up. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Man, I know there is nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening, for letting me in. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Actually, I'm a Gemini. You are wrong. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their stories within yourself. Only then we will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come in, I like you. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. I have not refused people yet. Maybe I should. Oh my god. Can you let me in, Paul? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospital, Paul. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I have 2 of the FEMA slips, actually. I believe. Bye, kitty. Sleep well, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's go to sleep. I'm gonna drink some water. Ooh, nobody died. Nice. So we don't have visitors right now? That's promising. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Uh, silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral new growing ever louder. The bell tolled for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen imendens, ceremen inundans, ceremen imendans. What the fuck is that? That's definitely not official. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. Oh, fuck FEMA! Why are they taking people from my house left and right? Just go to hell. Like, you don't need to take people from my house anymore. Like, you already took 2. Like, bitch, go away. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. No more? No more info? Why is it not going? What? Okay, I couldn't. Hi. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Are they really so terrified they would kill a child? But the worst things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It was not just one person. It was a crowd. A mob under a witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. My god. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's been even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I should test people, I guess. How are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the ones near his mouth. You good? Okay. Okay, buddy. Kitty cat, what are you doing on the chair? Pet the cat. Cute, cute, cute. How is it hard to tell if the kitty cat likes the pets? A hospitality day. Oh. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and the Venus are in conjunction. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I need to test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Well, take a look. That's a lot of teeth, but it's not. It's not perfectly white. You know, when I smile, it looks like I have that much teeth though. Like, doesn't it? I'm sorry, but like, yeah, it does look like I have that much teeth. So I'm not gonna judge her. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to say your destiny in then? Let me take a photo. Be careful now. My aura can be blinding. Wow. Very interesting aura. Well, what do you think? Leave her alone. I'm just gonna give people like a famous lip. Or maybe not. Did I ever like test this guy? I should test myself. Eyes? Okay, normal eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Who would ping anything on you though? I want cat food. Yes. Give me my cat food. I think I'm just gonna give this guy a female sleep. Should I? There. Oh, now he speaks my language, huh? Interesting. I should probably take my kombucha. Alright guys, I'm taking my kombucha because I've been recording for a little bit and my throat's hurting a little from talking so much, so let's use it. And then I will... It's still gonna be the same video, but I'm going for now. Alright, I don't really remember exactly where I stopped. There's nobody on my bathroom. Okay, oh, this guy is here. Hello, divas. I think I've talked to everybody. Hello, lady. Do we have anybody else? This guy. He should probably sit on the sofa or something. Guess we sleep. Let's hope nobody dies tonight. Okay, nobody died. Let's look out the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Probably not long, because FEMA is probably coming soon. Oh, wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Poor guys, what do you mean? We should be helping them and not really like acting like that towards them. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers, looking like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Grim indeed. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here. Why are you here? Get out. Get out. Like, fuck off. We require more tech subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. I don't fucking care. You are killing them because you want to. I bet you don't even know what they are. Like... Excuse me. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you? Yes, but this time we need two. Does not matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in your way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh no, the teacher. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. We won't. You took her away. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many people are coming to my house?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you. Yes.
You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites when ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While we sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Oh my god, wait! The little girl said that her father was discussing with people that were coming to their house. So maybe these people came to their house and he refused. And then they set the house on fire? Oh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors had dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Oh, the fingers. Ew. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I would rather you don't come back, actually, brother. Okay.
Hello, delivery here.
You look kinda down.
My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. or if they will ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too?
Don't stress, it will be fine.
Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, you say pubic hairs as sign of being a visitor, and the world go even more batshit. Oh my god, imagine having to see people's genitals. No. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night.
Oh, buddy. Take care. There's more people coming? Damn. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
I think you've got the wrong address.
No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I will the long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Sure. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, buddy. Okay.
Kitty cat! Let's sleep. Let's hope nobody dies. It smells like someone died tonight. Who died? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Blading gums. Oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspected to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice or worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any causes may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Who died? It was the wheelchair person that killed. Oh no. Okay. Who died? Oh, buddy. I am so sorry. The burnt guy died? Buddy, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what is this mark on my chair? Who was sitting here so long that the chair got like stained? I'm so sorry for the dude. Where's the cat? Kitty cat? Oh, hi kitty cat. Let's eat. Enjoy your food, you beautiful boy. Okay. Alright, it was the wheelchair person, I'm pretty sure. Nobody died before they came here. Or maybe the cultists. No, I think it's the wheelchair person. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see? Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to. And frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. That the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. Photo? You wanna take a photo of me? Not really the biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Oh, what? There's like some dark spots. I think you're a visitor. Damn it, I blinked. Let's test again. Show me your teeth. You ever seen jumpers like these? It's like a trove of treasures in my mouth. They're not even teeth. They're solid gold. Not all of them, of course, but I'm sure I'll be adding more eventually. Fuck bottle openers. No, I think you are a visitor. Alright, fine. I won't drink any more of your beer. Don't take it so personally. You know what happens to folk who get all bent out of shape like you? They get so bent they break. Then they end up in a chair like me. If you're gonna get mad, hop on and take me for a ride to see what it's like. Well, I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Oh, he was a visitor. See? This was the last person that came to my house and somebody died. That's horrible. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it does not matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 879-339. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay, are you okay, little girl? Looks like conversation is over. Alright. Oh, man. World Thank You Day. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, owner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We stay in this room and praise quietly. We need some rest, or journey ahead will be long and hard. Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is her purpose, and we are her followers.
Okay, I don't know why I gave them that voice. Let me test you. Let's take a photo. I find myself uneasy. Okay. Huh. Oh, interesting. I think they're not a visitor. Okay, we can call the number that the lady gave us from Psychic Lady. 879-339. Pew. Structure of a apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear the of mush. Does it so enchants their meat? Only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite you expected. What the hell? Did we listen to the radio? Oh, we have not gone down the basement for a while. Anything? Why do we have like so many potatoes? Like we're gonna be leaving off potatoes through the apocalypse? Hey, I don't mind, I guess. Let's listen to the radio together, kitty. We don't have. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh my god, I couldn't even like finish that. I have not been watching TV, have I? I think I have. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yikes. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. What? Why did they kill the dogs? Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I hope FEMA is not here again, like they just came here. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest would probably escape me. But if someone else is in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Well, there's a psychic lady. I'm pretty sure she dreams a lot. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you will open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. No, thank you. We do not meet again, friend. We do not.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course you can. Honey, we'll say something. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
My house is very full right now. You should leave.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say, will you help us? No. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too.
Oh my god. The second I tell you to get off here, you start treating your wife badly? What a loser. World, thank you, they. What are we thinking exactly? I don't think anything is... Oh, God. Hi. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their head. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. We sleeps again. Nobody died. Okay, cool. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Oh god, I would be dead then. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. Cool. Nobody is in here since they killed the poor dude. Wow, you look shady as hell. Like this room? Shady. Kitty! Let's give you some food. Eat your food, little boy. And pet. I don't even know if it's a little boy. Diplomacy Day. Oh my god, wow, this table is pretty interesting. Are they talking to each other? What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Okay. Oh, God. Got something to share. What are those papers? You should not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty damn fascinating. Take out this one. Take a look, I imagine. For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kindly makes sense of you really think about it. Oh my god, I read that so wrong. I'm so sorry. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Hmm? That's odd. I don't think the cultists are visitors. This guy, I'm not so sure. The visitor's dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams us all. But no one's shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. I'll test you. Let us see what's changed overnight. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Wow, okay. Interesting. Ah, so it's not just a normal one. It has some sort of aura. It looks kind of empty. Are you sure this thing even works? I mean, does an aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist, at least they used to. But an aura? I don't know if this guy is a visitor. Hands? These hands are ready to push through anything in my way. In that way, maybe I'm clawing my way into my own dreams? It's clean. What am I even fighting against? I need to dream, don't I? I don't particularly think we have a visitor in the house. I did check my eyes, I think. And my hands. To check my armpits. Okay, that's normal. Hairy. Seems about right. I say hairy, weird, hairy. Harry. It sounds like I'm saying the name Harry. I can't say that properly. Harry? I don't know. Fuck that. Let's call for a rest and see if we can order some stuff. Oh, okay, we can't. That's fine. We shall sleep. You good kitty. Okay. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their members? Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay, what the hell? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oof. Yeah, I believe they were the ones who burned everything. There's another window. Hold up. Oh dear. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Oh my god. He probably knows, and that's why he's doing that. Are you joking? Why are you guys here again? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Shit, they took 2 cultists? That's all. Have a nice night. They took both of the cultists. Oh no. I think they were human. Oh fuck.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with.
Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
Bye. Trying to find a someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One size enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Oh, only the girl made out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you do. You got a gun. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. Jesus Christ. Show my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open and up wide. Huh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One sleep up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Buddy, I am normal. I am a human being. You don't seem like one, though, because you're crazy. I mean, there are crazy human beings, but, like, he's beyond that. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles.
The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. Let's do the radio. Okay. Oh! Rude! Hi, buddy. Why are you so obsessed with dreams? Who said I'm obsessed? That's a weird conclusion to come to. Aren't you even a little curious what our subconscious is trying to tell us? What are we hiding in these heads of ours? We all hide things from ourselves. You, for example. Are you avoiding people because someone hurt you? That's what makes all this interesting for me. You know what? I'll tell you about the last dream I had. A huge black train was chasing me. My legs were rooted to the ground. I screamed and woke up. But I was driving the train too, charging right at myself, unable to stop. Jesus Christ. Reconciliation Day. Hi. Who was your mentor? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, and yet that's where is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? I'm gonna test you once more. Let's see your... I took a photo of her and saw her teeth, right? So her armpits? Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. She's fine. It's hard to take care of yourself under those conditions, you know. I think she's a human. Got something to share? Still digging through these papers? Precisely. and I've got plenty where those come from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them, since plausible, no? Oh my god, it actually makes sense. Because, like, they're killing people and taking people away. Fascinating. Maybe I'm just feeding into paranoia and, you know, conspiracy theories if I'm believing this guy. Particularly where they not note FEMA really stands for, a facility for eradicating mankind altogether. Okay, maybe he's just crazy. Or perhaps it was something else. Yeah, that's not what it stands for, buddy, but it's okay. I understand. Being a little crazy is fine. I think that dude is like a human being or something. Let's call Forrest and get the cat food. We gotta feed the kitty. Always feed the kitty. That's the most important thing. Yeah, good boy. That's what you say to a dog usually, but... Let's do our hands. Still clean. Okay. Close the door. We should probably check the researchers since we have not really, like, checked them. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. A photo? Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Yeah, I think he's human. I think, like, everybody we have in our house right now is a human being, question mark? I don't think, like, we have any visitors around. Oh, we have to look out the windows, I forgot. The bodies of those who were hiding in our neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? What would be worse than FEMA? Visitors? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded our reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Jesus. Okay. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner will have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, green, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing gun at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry, man. You should quit your job. Oh. Okay. Who? Who is they? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You will die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You are alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hand. That's why I'm here. Oh. So there were not two visitors in my home? Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I think I have enough people in my home. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But we've got what was it called again? Cigarettes. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Sorry. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end? I just have too many people already. And I feel like all of them are human already. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. That is very suspicious. So is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back, you get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping the damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. That story sounds very suspicious. I'm not gonna let you in. Fuck. Right now, damn it. I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you let me in and help me patch up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I've got. Here, how about Energica? I've got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die. Okay, sure. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Okay. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my men. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. No. Wait, what the hell? Do you have death wish? My hubby works in FEMA. How's your problem, mister? I'm burying my soul here, and you're just gonna shit all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll get one of your neighbors to let me in later, shithead. Your husband is FEMA. I do not want a FEMA person in my house. They took everybody. They took the person that I was gonna know the secrets of. Okay. Oh, it smells like someone died tonight. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid Pew Pew movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Great, so who died? You are the visitor. No, the little girl. Fuck you, dude. He was the last one to come inside of my house, and then he killed the little girl. I'm not even gonna ask questions to this asshole. He just... Listen. National Windmill Day. You're gonna die, buddy. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come over for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was a visitor. She probably feeling real proud of herself too, that C-word. I need to test you. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. Okay. Maybe he's fine. So how'd it turn out? Wait, shit. You're not planning on ratting me out to FEMA, are ya? Should I check his eyes? That's weird. Yeah, well, when you can't get yourself shot by just catching the wrong fucker's eyes, you learn to watch where you look. I think you're a visitor. I've seen plenty of maniacs, psychos, and just plain freaks, and you know you ain't ranking much fucking better. Damn, ran from one bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. He was a human? Okay. What about me? I haven't slept in days. But fine, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one would believe it anyway. I can watch other people's dreams. It's fascinating, actually. No idea how it works. But ever since all this started, the dreams, they've gone quiet. Like everyone's holding their breath. And I can't sleep anymore either. Now, am I telling you the truth, or am I just messing with your head? Brother. Kitty cat. Right, it's either one of you then. Oh my god, so much death in my house. I wanna... So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One reports talk about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seems through windows, and one seems standing at doors. Popcock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view, a perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? I need to test you. I did take a photo of him, right? Can I see your armpits? Armpits, you say? No, that's unusual. Who is the fucking visitor, then? Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. What does the energy do? Energica does? Probably give him, like, energy. Okay, it gives me one energy back. The bug is still alive in my fridge, damn. Durable bug. Okay, who is the freaking visitor? It's you. I think it's you. Haven't heard of that one before. Why not? Let's give it a try. And what's the verdict? Do you even know what to look for? I think you are a visitor. Could you make sure to ruin my whole body? So that even if I wake up, I can't climb back in, and the flesh does not reclaim me. Let me spend some time in the afterlife just for a while. It's kind of funny how you've decided to kill someone because of something you were told. More scary than funny, I guess. Mad world, no dreams, me dying. Oh, he was a visitor. Oh my god, poor guy. I feel so bad. Okay, so those two are not visitors? National Windmill Day. I don't think I can call Forest. 773-187. Call Forest. Yeah, we can't. All right. Did I hear the radio? Oh, I didn't. You. Oh. Burning. Oh my god, I couldn't even read anything. What's going on? What's happening? Oh shit! All of my doors are down. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted them flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the hell? National Windmill Day. What the hell? Kitty, do you see all this? What the hell? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Holy shit! Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell it bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? She's dead. You wanna find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife? She was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Hands? Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Huh. Dirty or clean does not mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying to rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Well, you should leave then. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. But I don't want you here either, buddy. Get out of here. Watch how you talk to me. Hey, kid. How are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never being one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Oh, what are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it will ride back to the tier you damn throwed out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I guess you might be a visitor, honestly. Why only my door is still intact? No one's left? Is this because of the dream? What do you mean no one's left? Huh? Where are the people that were in my house? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives has broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. How? What happened? Aren't people in my house? Where is the lady? What? There's only this dude here? Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? What of a ranger, kid? Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no sir. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while asleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, weren't done figure something out, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figure I was safer on my own, and that vermin showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like that. How did you survive out there if you were alone? It's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Let's test you. Photo? No, sir, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I'm not doing it. Okay, your teeth? Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh, God. No way in hell you're a person. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass, too, if that's important. Eyes? You know, kid, my eyes used to be so sharp as a pin. But after the last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some vermin, and he threw dirt, or shit, or something into my eyes. Hurts all the time now. Easy, kid, that smart something fierce. But I'll get him, every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands, then maybe we can live in peace again. Oh. Hi, kitty. You still have some food. Take it. Yeah. I will pet ya. You are cute. In an ugly way. Let's check our ears. Okay. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Let's call for a rest. Maybe we can get some food in. Oh, we can't. Okay. Maybe that dude is a freaking visitor, not gonna lie. I should have pulled the gun. But then I would be alone. And that's not really, like, ideal, is it? God, it's going so fast now that I can't really... No. Okay, let's see. There's no time for this today? For the windows? Alright. Like no one is coming? Then what? Summer's End Festival. Hi. Am I supposed to just sleep? I guess so. I should have boarded him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Board the windows? Kitty, kitty. Here, eat some food. Yeah. Just feeding the cat as much as we can. Okay, board the windows? Kitty, it's me and you and that weird dude. I wish it was like the psychic lady. Oh, that is so loud. Together with the survivors, you'll make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air is still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. Oh shit, so that guy was a visitor, huh? The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape does not even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It was not just humans you let in your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Okay, very comforting. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Okay, welcome me. Okay. Alright. We got a bad ending, I guess. I should have shot that guy. I kind of felt like he was a visitor. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Can I skip? Space. Yes, let's do that. Wow, okay, that was really nice. There's the collection. So, this is the ending that we got. The visitors were here all along. A warm breath in the dark, a cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again, should it ever return. Oh, these are the people that we've met. There's a lot of them. We met 35 out of 56. Oh, we met quite a bit. of people. So I killed this guy, which I shouldn't have. Very cool. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know what happened, that everybody disappeared and my doors were on the floor and like there was like some dream stuff. But yeah, the last guy that I let in was a visitor. Maybe I should have let those sisters in, but I was scared because there was 2 of them and I didn't know everybody else had left. I'm curious to see if I was alone and I had not let the hunter in, what would happen. But yeah, he was very suspicious. I just didn't kill him because I was scared that I was gonna be alone at the end. But I should have killed him. It's unfortunate. But yeah, next time I might try to do another playthrough. Who knows? I think that this game is very promising, very interesting, and I want to see other characters and like what they do. And I really want to learn the secret of that person that got taken by FEMA. That is something that I really want to learn about. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video here on the YouTube channel. Bye, guys!